Especially like, so you have to think like people that had played the original Resident Evil came into this game not knowing what to expect. So when they got it and a lot of these sections were like new and stuff got added, it just like completely like floored people. It scared the shit out of them because they weren't ready for it. They were like, "Oh yeah, I've played Resident Evil. I've beaten these games. I got this." And they're like, "Oh shit." Yeah, I don't think it's this one. Speaking of this room, what do you notice about this room, chat? It's nothing, no audio, like music-wise whatsoever. Just thunder, and that's it. Well, they did Roman. They did Roman, but the thing is like so I'll explain it more. I'll explain it more once they come out. See that's the difference too. Well, it's not so much just the window, but it's more so just pointing out the fact that the fact that the game does this a lot, where you have this really loud, ominous music when stuff is like nearby or just creepy rooms, and then you'll get into rooms like these where it's completely silent, and there's not always like a jump scare or something that happens in these rooms. The game like fucks with you a lot, man. Which I just noticed the difference that we got a dagger instead of a handgun ammo there. Actually, wait, I think there might be handgun ammo here. I might have been mistaken. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there is. Cool. So notice how the dogs didn't jump out on that time, right? Because in the original game, I believe they jumped out immediately. Like as soon as you went into this hallway, it happened. But on that one, it didn't. You just heard the glass shake, like it acted like it was gonna break, but nothing happened. You're like, okay. Right. Also, hi Joel. How you doing? Oh, you mean you don't like the classic cranks? Those aren't your thing? Or we actually have a lot of stuff. I think there's a safe room nearby, but I think there's also a zombie. Oh, this is where we get, do we have space for that? Not really. Yeah, these boys aren't gonna come out here just yet. Okay, this is the shotgun room. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go put the shotgun shells away, because we shouldn't be using the shotgun a ton yet anyways. Right, it's this way. Hi Taz, how you doing? Right there. See him, chat? There's two of them actually. Okay. Can't tell if he actually. Nope, he's still up. Okay. Yes. That was another big part that was scary about the game, right? Okay, so he's down and for the count. I suck at juking zombies, as I've stated earlier. Even though I did the first one, I don't trust myself to do it, and I don't know how much damage I'm going to take just because of the game currently. So we'll go ahead and save once here. I'll use this ink ribbon. Well, it's scary. It's frustrating, but the thing is, it's frustrating because it's scary, because you have that uneasiness about it, right? Because the thing is, you're like not complete. You're not in control so much. Like you can't see exactly what's coming at you. So that lack of awareness and lack of control creates that scary atmosphere. But yes, the safe room music, good time. All right, so we'll go ahead and put the ink ribbon away. So we have a spot up. We don't need the shotgun shells just yet. We will. I'm trying to think of what ones we should burn. We're gonna need this. I think we can fuel this. Yeah, we have the kerosene here. This is another new mechanic that they added with the kerosene. So we'll go ahead and refill that. I don't have, because you need a lighter as well, and we don't have the lighter yet, so I'll go ahead and put this away. Infinite rocket launcher. I use the chill grenade glitch to make it easy. Oh yeah. Honestly, I didn't even do any like type of glitching or anything crazy with this game. I just have a purely, I think, like casual experience when it comes to this game. But it still holds a place as far as like one of the best like games for me of all time, personally. It's just I'm a very big advocate of horror. Zombies aren't like the biggest thing for me, to be honest. Like I think they're overdone, but even before they were overdone, like I like zombies and I like zombie movies, but they weren't like the pinnacle, like, hey, I really enjoy this like insanely amount. Okay, so yeah, I remember now. You can only go through this door so many times. But I wanted to make sure we had enough inventory space to like kind of get through that area. Okay, so now we can go in here. Okay, got another defensive dagger. Cool, cool. Another ink ribbon. We won't be grabbing that today. We're gonna grab this bad boy. Yes, I will. Thank you for that shotgun. I don't think we're gonna need that many ink ribbons, to be honest. Like, we already have a lot in there. I think we have like 5, and I'm sure we'll find another one by the time we get there. If it really comes down to it, like, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna pick that up. Although, I don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing of interest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on the couch either. The atmosphere is great, which is why I'm glad now that they went back to it for Resident Evil 7. Yeah, it's just, it's a different type of atmosphere, right? Because in first person, it's a completely different like take. And it's not a bad thing, because I think that's what Resident Evil thrives off of. I think it being able to do multiple perspectives like this is a good thing. Because the thing is, when people talk about the classic games and they really want them to go back to this style, you don't need to. And what I mean by that is, we already have these games, and all of them are very good games. Letting Resident Evil expand into different like types of gaming is a good idea. Like, letting it experiment with, like, you know, first person, over the shoulder, other things like that, and like fine tuning that to like get a really solid experience, I think is a great idea. Now, does that mean I would not love to see a Resident Evil Outbreak in this style? Absolutely, I would. If they were ever to go back. Oh yeah. Uh-oh, chat. Maybe we shouldn't have took that shotgun. Won't open?
Oh god, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Yeah, it's very convenient.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but
Oh
why
yes,
are you
the
here?
Jill sandwich.
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, We should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry.
Get back to searching.
I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
You know the funny part about this is, so in these games, I mean, obviously it's for gameplay reasons, let's be honest. They always have you separate, right? But then if you ever watch any like type of Resident Evil media, like movies, anything like, everyone's like, hey, we gotta stick together, guys. We gotta stick together and like deal with this stuff. Okay, that was the double door that goes. Yeah, that goes back to that area, which we can go upstairs. That loops around, and I think that's actually how we unlock that as well. Actually, yeah, we could go into this area. I forgot about that. This is another room. Hey, Mike, how you doing? It's been a minute since I talked to you. How have you been? Ah, yes, this. I really like the Umbrella and Dark Side Chronicle games because it was kind of like retelling Resident Evil, but they just, stick together. Yeah, it was just neat. Like you could tell, like it isn't canon or anything. Well, the other thing is too, like if you go and read the Resident Evil books, it actually shows that Chris and Jill did stay together a lot of the time. Like once they met up and stuff, or I don't even know if they did get split up. I can't remember. I'm doing good. I'm just basically just finally getting back into streaming again, and yeah, I got a consistent schedule now that I think I could probably keep up with streaming on, and we'll see what we can do. Hey, Zyver, how you doing? All right. Full of dirty water. All right, show of hands, chat. Who thinks we should remove the plug? And Zabber, I don't need you saying anything in regards to that. Anyways, I'm gonna ask Stormy though. Do you think we should remove this plug? Yes, no. It's a toughie. It's true. It's true. All right. Is this not what you do, Chad? Do you not just go into places? Put your hand in some dirty ass water in a mansion you've never been into after you've been attacked? Ugh. Oh, yes, lovely. Anyways, I'll talk about defensive dagger. Thank you. It's true. He wouldn't have. Actually, I just realized, does he... You know, we're not going to answer that question. We don't need to ever come back into this room. We need to worry about him ever again. Actually, I think we do. Now that I think about it, because they added something in this game that was not in the other games. Shit. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to go get that. Damn it. Oh. Okay, so what do we have access to right now? So we still have the sword key. Still have the sword key. We can go up onto the second floor, which I think that's what we're supposed to do. Like loop back around on top of the second floor there. And maybe unlock a door or two. I know we can go out here too.